Up early in the morning, get the kids off to school. Rise and grind, pack a lunch or two, then get to work in a few. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rise and grind. Hey, hey. Rise and grind for your daily news. Rise and grind, grinding just for you. Rise and grind when you don't have a clue. Rise, we've got the scoop for you. Yeah. Rise and grind. Oh yeah, yeah. Rise and got the scoop for you. Rise and grind. Knowledge is power. Rise and we've got the scoop for you. Yeah.
Oh, welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. That's right, where the one and onlys get pulled, their cards get pulled, and everything get filled. What's wrong?
I sent you a message, it didn't come through.
Oh, okay, don't worry. Hey, y'all, what's up? Little Brittany just rolled her ass through. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We do this every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Why my damn camera so dirty? There we go. I look clear mirror. Hey, so y'all, today we're gonna be talking about some stuff, but before we get started, I'd like to introduce a wonderful woman, who she's an actress. I mean, she's a pretty young lady. But luckily, she wasn't able to make it today. So, Brittany is here today, y'all. Brittany Chanel is in the building, y'all.
Good morning.
Yeah, Brittany Chanel is in the building. And also, the one on the ones and twos to bring us to you is none other than my man, Dro. Best at it. Stage name, rap name, cat name, doing it all. Da, da, da. Nikki Nance reporting in. Don't look at my page. Go to the Rise and Grind. Well, go to the podcasting page. Anybody wants to hear everything that goes on to the studio, go to the podcast page. I had to go live because Brittany wasn't here yet. And I wanted to let everybody know that she was late. Look at she. And see, everything looked good. She was late. Okay.
I was.
She was. So,
Not gonna lie.
She's not going to lie.
Not gonna lie.
She's the perfect child. Hint, hint. Anyway, so, how was your weekend, Britt?
It was good. I filmed this week.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
All right. You should hit them ankles with some lotion. You couldn't get to that part. You forgot about that.
I don't really care.
Okay.
That's how you know I showered and took a bath.
Okay. Did you be able to take a shower? Because it's different.
Took a bath. I take baths.
She's a bathing babe. That might be dope.
A bathing babe.
Bathing babes. That's what's up.
Oh, Lord.
That's women with positive attitudes. Them shower ones is them damn irritated, angry ass women.
There's a lot of them out here.
Fifi, I need that. Brittany and Fifi deserve their own show. Because I love their
I like that. I don't think. Yeah, I think we got a different perspective in life.
We got the Fifi and Brittany show.
Or we could do Fifi and Brit Brit. Fifi and Brit Brit.
That's dope.
I like that. I like that. We may have to do that.
We might have to get that.
We might actually have to do that because I feel like we have a lot to talk about. Yeah, and I feel like we come in at it differently. I think women might be mad at us, but I feel like they need it.
I think y'all might got something there, Fifi and Brit Brit.
I think we need to make that happen.
I think we got to make that happen. So listen, hey y'all, today we are talking about something that's really crazy, but I want to definitely tell y'all to like, share, and like. We need to get our likes up in a sense, not because we give a fuck about Facebook. It's just because
it's better now, ain't it?
Right. It seemed like people don't understand the importance. Or they think it's too important for somebody to say, yo, how many likes you got? How many viewers you got? Motherfucker, we reach one good person that
or
can
how
tell.
many followers you have.
Yeah. Hey, first of all, if I wanted to go to the pizza place and I got all these damn followers, how am I gonna get my fucking pizza? That's how I feel.
You know, that's a big thing in the acting world now.
What?
Is the whole followers.
Really?
Yeah. Like they ask you, they're like, so how many followers do you have? And it determines if you might get the job or not. Based on how many followers you have on social media platform.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's real.
Well, I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah, well, that's a real thing. I don't really care.
So today we talk about why do women hold out on their private area, on their sex life, on their vagina? I'm sorry.
What?
Yes. Here's an example.
What?
Yes, because it's important.
Why do they hold out?
When they hold back, you know, they be like, I'm not having sex. And you be like, when last time you had sex? 4 years, but they be mad and angry and frustrated. You don't think women need to release more?
Man, based on what just happened with the Supreme Court, no. No, because women, y'all don't have to worry about what women have to worry about. That is, women have to worry about getting pregnant. That's a big deal.
It's big. Well,
That's a big deal.
what I'm talking about.
They have to worry about that. They got to worry about their reputation. They got to make sure it stay tight. I mean, they got a lot of stuff they got to worry about.
Right. Wow.
Emotions.
Right.
Y'all just dogs and animals. Y'all can just do whatever y'all want to do.
Who, men?
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
So I don't understand. What do you mean? Why she got to hold back?
I'm talking about keeping. Okay, when I know women like they ain't had sex in like 3 years because they said they can't find the right person.
Maybe it's first women don't even.
But these motherfuckers be like 56. It's like
I was about to say, what are you doing?
they be like 56. Some of them ain't found the right
Well,
person.
at that point, they're probably looking for something different. They're probably not just looking for sex. They're probably looking for more of a companionship and intimacy.
Right.
I think women looking for different things when it comes to sex.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So why is that why they think they doing themselves a favor by holding sex?
I don't think it's that they're doing themselves a favor. They're looking for something different. Like they just not looking to just have sex.
I'm gonna roll to a clip. Joe, you got that clip? We're gonna roll to the clip. Listen to the dialogue that this woman is saying, then we'll go from there.
Okay, fine.
Day 872 with no sex. I ate 2 Popeyes biscuits with no water just so that it would choke me.
You don't find that funny?
No.
That's funny. So she was basically saying just so she could feel some form of passion or whatever, this is what she had to do. So why do women go? Why do women put?
First of all, you had a white woman. That was a white woman.
No, she was black actually.
Was she?
Yes.
She's not a black woman.
Right, but she was black. But the thing
I
is,
have to see her.
but even if it was white women, why do they still hold back the?
White women don't. White women do what they want to do, and we cannot do the same thing that white women do.
Oh,
Period.
I can't.
We can't do that.
I cannot agree.
We can't do that. You see Kim Kardashian, she can make a sex tape of a black girl do it. I mean, her name gonna get dragged through the mud. We can't do what white women do. So we can't even put ourselves in the same category. We're not even in the same category. We're in a totally different category.
Wow, I never looked at it like that.
We can't do that. So, and you can go to the club, right? You have all the dudes in there with all the money. All the white girls are in there, VIP. If the black girls doing it, oh, they gold diggers, they this, they that. But the white girls can do it. We can't do what white women do.
Well, here's the thing. What I really learned by me being in the entertainment business, a lot of black men in the entertainment business like white women like they white trash.
You said they do what with white? Like,
They look at white women as white trash.
but yet they end up with them.
Sometimes.
So anyway,
So
like I
sometimes-
said, we can't do
No,
what white women do.
Well, they don't really end up with them. Like majority. I'm just gonna start with the rap people, okay? Because that's what I was familiar with. I'm not talking about basketball players because those they.
I
Really,
mean, I feel like it's all the entertainment industry.
okay, no, you would find more black people be with black women in the music business than you find them with white women.
Well, one, I already know that it's a setup, right? That's
right,
first and foremost, because I believe that black men really prefer to date black women. So I'm not gonna say that they don't want us. I'm just saying I prefer that I think they prefer us. It's just I feel like in the industry it's a setup. But going back to the whole sex thing, like I said, black women just can't do what white women do.
I never looked at it like that.
Yeah, we can't do that.
But what I'm saying is black men, when women. Here's the thing: when we meet women and say they holding back, right? The immediate thing. The sad part is most men gonna be like, okay, well, never mind, right? And they really might miss out on a great thing. So
But why is that such a bad thing? If she just don't,
No, no.
maybe she's not sexually attracted to you.
No, but
Maybe
like,
that's an excuse.
I hope Miss Karma chime in because she got the best. That's Jesus God sister.
She already
You
said
just
because mine
as
is.
you
No,
just-
this is what she said. She said because it's mine to hold. That's what she said.
Yeah, but okay, great, Miss Carmen. I wish when you get the opportunity to sneak, you could call in. Listen, what I'm saying is, overall, I agree. Hold out the best way you can, but don't hold out because women even hold out while they're in relationships because they're mad at their husbands or boyfriends or significant others.
Yeah.
They actually hold out, right, to prove a point.
And that's how they get their power back.
Well, no. Sometimes that's how they get their power cut the fuck off. Cut that.
I don't think so.
Draw how they said, "I'm gonna cut your water off." That's something, because what happens is a man will find, you got the running water. The man will find, just like a man will find another river to drink out of.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying emotionally they lose power. That's how they look at it. That
But
emotionally
if you
they
put
do.
your power in your pussy, something is wrong. You can't put your power in the pussy.
I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying, but that's fine.
No,
you can
no.
do that. But technically, we're not supposed. If you're together, no, you're not supposed to hold
back.
out, and that goes for both parties.
Most definitely. So if you angry,
But technically, that's if you're married. It's not really a relationship.
right, there you go. Praise God. Look at it. But there's a lot of men that would tell you that their wife held out because they ain't get the car that they wanted or the furniture that they wanted for their living room. It's
Well, that's
crazy.
when it becomes wrong because now you're using it as a weapon.
Well, that's my point.
Okay,
But
so
see,
then let's get
the
to.
Bible says biblically.
But marriage, though, that's only with marriage. We're not talking about relationship.
No, but biblically. Okay. Can you name me somebody who actually got married in the Bible?
What you mean?
Who got married?
A bunch of weddings in the Bible.
Really?
Most of them, because Peter, he was married because he was talking about he wanted to cheat.
No, but I never heard of a wedding in the Bible. They just say he begot a wife. What the hell begot? Where did this begottenness happen?
Well, I know back like in that day.
That's what I'm
Well,
talking about.
even to this day, really, if you had sex with somebody, you were married.
That's what my point
So
was.
that's what it is. If you were having sex with people,
You
then
said
you were
it,
married,
I didn't.
and it still happens today. Called soul ties. So that's why people.
Go ahead.
I think is that Miss Carmen?
Yeah, she finally she got away from the white people. Miss Carmen, don't whisper. You got away from the white people, Miss Carmen.
I'm in my office. I can talk when I want to.
Only in the office though.
Only in the office though. Respectfully, Queen. Respectfully. What's going on, Miss Carmen?
Good morning. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Didn't I just see your ass? Anyway, go ahead. Nothing. I mean, I ain't wake up to you, but never mind.
Oh goodness, she was holding out.
She was holding out. I think they made that. I think that whole keep on holding on indeed. I think that's made about Coochie.
So Miss Carmen, what do you think about women holding out?
I think every woman has their
Right.
reason why they hold out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's no blanket, reasoning. I can tell you why I hold out. For the time that I had been, active, there's just no intimacy anymore. It's just like you meet somebody. It's like, hey, you want to say, you want to Netflix and chill. It's no intimacy. So if there's no intimacy for me, there's no sex. If I want to take care of let me say it this way. If it was just about the sex, I can take care of myself. I don't need you. So if I'm gonna go the extra mile to being intimate with you, there has to be a form of intimacy.
I agree, and I just said that.
I agree.
It's about intimacy. It's not just about sex with women. That's what you don't understand.
No, I do understand it, but what I'm saying is, for those that, like, take for instance, I know women right now, and see Miss Carmen. I don't know what's Miss Carmen's situation, but I know women who's not having sex, but they angry as hell, and I keep trying to tell them if they get them some dick, they will change their mind.
But they just don't want any of that. They want intimacy.
Yeah, but they need.
Want anybody.
But they be angry. They walk around the bitch.
But Miles, they don't
See
want,
how you
they
look?
want
See how you
intimacy
look? See?
because
No,
you
listen.
don't understand. They want intimacy. They
I
don't
get it.
just want sex. And Miss
I
Carmen
get it.
said if it was about sex or them getting off, they don't need you for
No,
that.
no, I get that, but or even that. No, listen. So Miss Carmen, I get that, and it's not just about about a man and woman relationship. I'm talking about even getting off. I got women who don't touch themselves for nothing still, and they walking around this bitch angry. I mean, like,
I ain't heard nothing you said. Move your mouth away from the mic.
shut your ass up, Miss Carmen.
She's like, I ain't heard nothing you said.
I said there's women that's walking around who
It's like,
don't.
what?
There are women. Hold on, let me talk in your white language. There are women
That sounds like a redneck.
who plays with who don't even play with their selves
Okay.
because they feel like what's the use? They rather have a man to do it. But when you ask them have they dealt with the man, they said why niggas ain't shit. So then they would say, well, I want intimacy. And all I would tell them is grab you a rose or a bullet to get that feeling to get that ocean cranking.
That
like,
ain't the feeling they looking for. They
But that's
looking for
my- but why be-
intimacy.
you see how you are?
Listen to the word itself. Intimacy. Into me, you see. I want you to be into me.
That's
That
what they're
means
looking for.
That's
you're
what we
into
trying to
me.
do to get
No,
into
no.
you. Oh.
No. But it's
I'm not gonna have this
it's
conversation with you.
literally being into me, but it's being into me, which brings back the other word, intimacy. Now, I think that there are two types of women, and I'm not saying this is the totality of this conversation, but you have younger women who are having fun. You know what I'm saying? They ready to go just like the young man is. Jump in, do what they got to do,
Right.
and they good. You know, light up a blunt, smoke, drink a drink, and they good. Well, when you get to a certain age, the age that
Brittany
I'm
just chewing.
in, we want a little
Something.
bit more of closeness, intimacy, quality time.
No, I get
You
that.
know,
No, it's-
something that starts in the morning.
maybe I said it the
and,
wrong damn way. This is not where I'm going. Where I was going with it. What I'm saying is,
But no, you're trying to change the trajectory of the conversation because we're not answering it the way you want to.
no, I'm trying to get it a better understanding on.
I just gave you an understanding.
God damn it, you ain't giving me no understanding, Miss Carmen.
She's definitely just giving you the same answer that you're not listening to.
See how you acting right now? That's how women act. They don't be getting nothing.
First of all, my private life is private, and I'm a very happy person. So
No, but no, seriously, Miss Carmen and Britt, what happens is the women.
you just talking to
shit.
some angry women that's angry about some other stuff.
God damn it.
If they wanted to get in your car.
Oh,
Mom,
shit.
get the stuff together. Miss Carmen, I agree with you though. I think they're looking for intimacy.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else he's looking for. It's
okay.
an intimacy thing.
No, I agree
Men
with that.
have to learn how to love women better.
Most
how to
definitely.
treat
No,
women better.
no, I get that, but here's
And
what.
then we won't hold on to our stuff for dear life.
Well, here's the thing, and what I was saying. My point to everything was, it's not about just holding on to the box. It's that women be thinking that motherfucker just so that much more important in their life for the whole universe. And I be trying to tell them the main thing you want to do is nothing but you're going to depress yourself if nothing is released. I'm not talking about I don't have to be no man. You know what I mean? It could be yourself. But you have a lot of women out here like, I'm just not doing nothing. You know what I mean? They walk around here angry. This lady said, some McDonald's lady said, if you ain't had sex in motherfucking 7 years and you can't I ain't had sex, what you say? I ain't had sex in motherfucking 7 years. You goddamn right, I got the right to be angry. I mean, she was going ahead.
Why does not having sex as a woman equate to her being angry?
Angry.
Because she said it.
So you can take that.
No, you hear,
maybe
you
she.
hear a
angry.
lot of
A lot of women be like that, though. A lot of women would say that. And
I haven't heard a lot of women say that.
okay.
And I hang
I've
around.
heard women say that.
How many
And
women
I'm
you know now?
happy. I'm happy all the time, and
That's what I'm saying, is I don't know a lot of women that say
you're a
that.
different type of happy. You know Jesus and stuff. Everybody don't know Jesus. Some people just heard the man's name, and that's like your God, brother, though, for real. But I'm trying to tell you, Miss Carmen, there's women out here suffering from the decibation, the masturbation. They are hurting themselves by not letting this Jerry Springer spring off. I'm trying to tell you, if they don't let loose of that water hose, they're going to wind up busting, and that's the problem. I mean, I just said I seen a woman at McDonald's just the other day, for real. She's mad. She's like, y'all bitches can't get an order right, blah. And I'm saying to myself, like, but all of that just to say you ain't had sex in 7 years, that's nobody business, number one. Number two, she was just angry, and I was like, why is she so
And you
damn...
think that has something to do with sex?
When you think
Probably
about
more
it.
than that, of course.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's a part. You don't think it added on to it, though? Just think about
When
it.
you think about it, Miles,
Shit. Oh,
with the exception of having the body there, women are finding their pleasure in these sex toys, and unfortunately, they're moving y'all right on out the way. I'm just saying.
I don't give a fuck about it. They ragged ass can move on. What I'm trying to...
It's less crap that they have to deal with.
But that's my
you
point.
know.
But that's my point. I'm not even talking about those. I'm talking about those women who not even using toys. Just walking around this bitch angry.
I'm not
I
even
don't know
angry.
who
I'm happy,
you
and I'm
who
holding
you
on
talk
to my
to.
stuff because it's mine and I can.
I know it's yours and you can, Miss Carmen, but I bet you any amount of money you got a rose, a tulip, and everything else over there in your garden. She got a little
Actually,
lug.
I do not. I just brought one for the show that we do at Detroit Podcast on Saturdays at 5 o'clock.
You ain't used it
We'll be
yet?
having part 2 of
You ain't used it
the
yet?
adult entertainment industry, July the 2nd. I brought one, but
You ain't used it yet?
it's no, because I put it on my arm, to feel the sensation of it, and I'm like, what is I don't see the purpose of it.
Well, your arm and your clitoris is two different things, Miss Carmen. I'm pretty
You know
sure.
what? I was just trying to see the levels of it,
Yeah,
or,
the vibration. You probably need to see your shit. You so good. You probably need a battery tied to that motherfucking.
I can't think.
Like crank it up. Anyway.
Richard Heat said
Brittany,
somebody was
help
looking
him
for
out,
intimacy
okay?
with your car. I'm trying to, Miss Carmen. It's some people just can't be helped.
I know I can't be helped right now.
Some stuff is just a lost cause.
Yes, it is, Miss Carmen.
Yeah, and Miles might be one of them.
Bye, Miss Carmen.
Terrence Ward, you too.
Bye bye.
Terrence Ward said, "Good morning, everyone. What up, though?"
What up, Terrence Ward? Oh, that's my. I think that's my guy, TC Real.
Oh,
I think so. Or if not, it's one of your friends, Brittany, because you always be having your friends be peeping in. You have friends that's peeping times with Brittany. You never know.
or they're
Yeah.
usually working, so they probably pop their head in and out.
Oh, my friends don't work?
You talk to angry people all the time. All your people are always angry.
Them motherfuckers be angry.
I don't know who you be around, but you always around angry people.
It don't make no damn sense.
And I don't understand why.
I don't understand why.
Like, why do you hang around these angry folk?
It's not that. I don't know what happens. I do not know what happens to those angry ass people. You be sitting this bitch. I be looking at them like, how crazy as hell.
Yeah, you talk to a lot of angry people.
I'm not talking to angry people.
See?
Oh.
You talk to angry people. And you can go to random places and people yell out that they sexually frustrated. You know, I don't know. Keep it cute. JGS, don't let him set you up.
Tell girl boy to shut the hell up. I know that's her.
Yes, it is.
TC Real, what up, dog? Good morning. TC, we gotta get you back on the show.
Is that your phone? Yes, of course that's your phone.
Turn my phone down.
Turn your phone down.
Dro. You gotta say Dro. Oh, shout out to DJ Boog. He his album dropped yesterday. I mean,
Was it yesterday?
22nd Friday.
Congratulations.
Thursday. Shout out to
We still in June? Yeah.
yeah, we still
in June.
Yeah.
I feel like we in July already.
How?
I don't know.
What day? It's the 27th.
Today?
27th.
Today's the 27th.
Today is the 27th. Well, enough about the Coochie Crunchers. What happened?
You?
What happened? Because of Coochie Crunchers. Ain't nothing wrong with Coochie Crunchers. Everybody have a little coochie crunch every now and then. Sure. Anyway,
nothing to say.
no. So Britt, when you think about your friends, right? We gonna get off of that because that was just a topic I had because
you talk to angry people.
you know, I talked to one lady strictly said the reason why she's not having sex so because she knows her limitations. She know she focused on school. She knows she start having sex.
It's gonna be a distraction.
It's gonna be a distraction.
Yeah, I
So-
get that.
And I really get that, and I understand
That makes sense, too.
And that makes sense. But some other people, I'd be like, "Why you not having sex?" I'm just
And
not.
I don't really think that like I said, I don't necessarily think that it's just sex. I think they're just looking for intimacy.
Yeah, I mean,
They just probably want to hang with somebody and be.
But a lot of times, men and women don't know how to even apply intimacy in the proper manner to where it could be a form of a relationship to build.
That's what I'm saying. But I feel like it's a miscommunication.
True.
With men and women because everybody look at intimacy differently. So I think it's a matter of who your partner is and what your partner deem as intimacy for them.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. So at that point in the ages that you're talking about, I think they're looking more so for intimacy and building a relationship, not just having sex. Like Ms. Carmen said with the younger girls, they just out here.
Y'all just out
They
here.
just having hot girl summer.
Y'all just out here.
I be in church. They ain't even sound real.
Sound real.
No, I be working. I be in my bag.
Nah, I be worship. I do my praise and worship.
I'll be in my bag. It's like, my private life is private.
Like, what-
Yeah. Some of these girls, they just want to have hot girl summers.
I know I had one girl smile. Why you come on me like that? I'd be like, everybody have a uniform. Hoes have uniforms too. I said, right now you in your whole uniform. What you expect from me? How you expect? Just because I got tight fitted stuff. No, you got tight fitted stuff. You know your nipples are showing out like that, and you know you got piercings. So your piercings are showing.
So that means you're looking for attention. And if you get the attention and you don't like it, you ask for the attention.
Right, there you go.
You can't control what type of attention you get.
Right.
Well, yes, you can. I take that back. You can. Depending on how you carry yourself.
Yes, I know some classy women who they showed in the, like my friend, she came to my office, her skirt was kind of high, but due to the fact her hips and her booty so big, it was really
It
high.
looked shorter.
It's really shorter. And she like, I just bought this. I said, you need to take it back or just go wear some biker pants up under that boy. You feel me? And I literally made her leave my office. I said, you can't walk around here like that, sweetie.
Because you don't want her to draw that certain type of attention.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that makes sense.
So with women, so that's what I was saying. Like a lot of women, sometimes I believe the attention when a man can smell, then men can have this. I don't want to say smell, but it's like we were like wolves in a sense. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We know that you like is in like heat.
In heat.
Yeah, and so you become like prey.
Yeah, they ain't heat.
And then
They're on a mission.
right, and so women don't understand when you say that you're not doing certain things, men look at it as a challenge, and then they try to take on a different persona just to get it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I really believe that if women just go accordingly and
Kind of go with the flow.
yes, and it's not about just having sex, but it's about still pleasing yourself. That way, you don't jump on the first thing that seems like they that thing for intimacy. You feel me? Like a lot of same thing with people. God made predator and prey, and the predator and prey with men and women of mankind. It's like the mentality is predator or prey. It's like not really, we're not devouring human bodies, but the mentality is predator and prey. And with that being said, when a man finds out that a woman is not having sex or whatever, he figure like she good to go. Let me go ahead and be with everything she need to be. Then intertwine in their life and then become that toxicity that everybody be talking about. And the reason why I tell my friends, no, go ahead, rub you one out, get you a toy, you know what I mean, something, is because of that reason. Because they'll fuck around and that predator smell that blood, or not literally, but smell that blood or smell that.
So basically, they're getting tricked.
A lot of women get tricked.
That's what you're saying. Yeah. Basically, they getting tricked.
A lot of women get tricked. That's why they
Yeah,
they get
it's
tricked
a game.
they get tricked.
Gotta know how to play it.
They get tricked in and out of pussy all the time because next thing you know they were like, I got a boyfriend. yep. Then they ain't had sex about 4 or 5 years. They out of practice. The guy like, I waited 4 months for this shit. Never mind. Now they back to not having sex again.
So what do you think the solution should be?
I think the solution is I think women should really be able to take care of themselves in the sense of, and don't display anger so much. And from the words of my friend Fifi, bitch, take a bath. No, but seriously, I think that women need to understand themselves, that they put themselves in a situation when they boast it, in a sense. You know what I mean?
When they talk about it.
Yeah, they be talking about, I ain't had sex in 3 years.
Yeah, I don't really feel like you need to go around telling nobody that. That's nobody's business.
But women do it all the time, even in conversation when you try to get to know them. Hey, how you doing, baby? You know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm in another space. I'm in school right now. I ain't having sex. I'd be like, ugh.
Well, I guess because you've been taught that that's what men are coming for.
But that's so.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't really know how to articulate my words to make a subject line or subject matter. A lot of times that's why I call Boog the professor.
So basically, you're saying that kind of okay. I'm looking at it like women should be collecting information on the man.
I think women should just understand where they want to go without letting their self go, in a sense.
Well,
without giving that type of
but
information
women
away.
have been taught that that's what men are coming for.
Yeah,
so I think that automatically puts a guard up because it's like, okay, I already know what you want.
Yeah, even if you, hypothetically speaking, right? When you know, this is how. So that's. I'm glad you said that. So that's how the I ain't gonna say the enemy. This is how capitalism work. They know what you're hungering for.
Yeah.
So they know how to sell it to you, right? Mm-hmm. And guess what? If that ain't there, they sell you something different. All I'm saying is, women, if you want to attract the man that you really want, just know that he's been in your face many days and many times, but due to how your defense mechanism is set up, you push them away plenty of times. Though that the world quote unquote teaches you that a man all he wants is sex, and if you know that, you don't have to reiterate it.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, you don't have to reiterate it. When you can actually just go about your day, and then when that come down to it, and if he pressed the issue, then you say, hey, listen, right now I don't know you that well, and by me not knowing you that well, I don't want to give myself up to you. However, let's just take our time. And
I agree with that. I think women should use that and say that. They don't necessarily have to bring sex up.
Right, but a woman will bring up, and this is why I tell people, a woman will bring up sex quicker than the man does, and doing a lot of cases. And,
I agree with that.
Then they switch it around like, no, that's what you wanted. How the fuck you know what I wanted? Who don't want sex? 2, why you think I want your sex? Mm-hmm. 3, you're not the only. If that's the case, I would date you and fuck somebody else.
Well, that's what some men do.
But a lot of men do it. But guess what?
They do.
But guess what? You know who get mad?
The
woman who not having sex.
Ms. Carmen said, if all a man talk about is sex, then you know what he wants.
Well, sometimes a man like to be educated too. A man just want to know when that time comes what pleases you.
So when you was 18 through 30, whatever,
shit,
you went for sex though, right? You went to have conversations with women. You wanted to have conversations. You wanted to build genuine, intimate relationships.
I have
like,
been, listen,
be real.
I've been in situations where I was trying to build genuine, intimate relationships.
Did they know that?
Yeah, because I didn't come off. Listen, this sounds like the truth. If a woman, if I speak freely, first of all, I ask women, can I speak freely? Are we both grown? Can we handle adult conversations? And if they say yes, I say what's on my mind. When I asked that, some women were like, listen, Yes, we can have adult talk conversations as long as it's not sexual or political. I know how to handle the situation. So would you laugh like that?
Because they're really the only two topics in life right now.
See, so hold on. So a woman said it. No.
I mean, because everything is political. So
No,
how can
no.
you have a conversation without politics? Unless we just surface based right now.
Well, the whole thing is some women don't want to talk about sex because that's not the interest, and they know what triggers them off and on.
Okay.
Okay, so I've been in many situations to where the woman was so intellectual to where I was like, "That's dope as hell," right? I ain't gonna speak. It was one particular judge, and then our next conversation went like this. Miles, I'm not gonna lie. When you was talking to me like that, I got so horny. I'm like, well, goddamn. Like, come on. But so I'm just saying, like, everybody shoot their shot. It just all depends on where you at in life and where you at publicly and where y'all at intellectually.
And then I think some women don't like to deal with the rejection either when they shoot their shot.
Ooh, say that respectfully, Queen.
Yeah, so I think that's another reason why it's like, yeah, no. That's probably why women feel like that.
Yeah. Well, and there you
Because
go.
how is a woman supposed to handle that?
Ooh, so okay, cool. I'm glad. See,
No,
there you go.
asking.
No, here's how women can deal with rejection if they never talked about everybody else situation.
Wait, say
A
that.
lot of people can't handle rejection because they talked about other people. You know what I mean? Rejection is like a symbolization of failure, right? How can you be successful without failing? Mm-hmm. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So what happens is when men and women, the reason why they feel bold when they get rejected is because if I say, man, Joe always wearing my fucking Yoda shirt, right? Mm-hmm. And I come in this bitch with a Yoda shirt on, right? Mm-hmm. You would look at me differently, right?
Like, why you was talking about him? But I would say that. Yeah.
Exactly, right? And then you told Joe and Miles, always talking about your Yoda shirt, right?
Yeah.
And then I come in, this bitch Yoda like, but then it's the younger Yoda. I be like, but mine is baby Yoda. No, motherfucker, it's still Yoda, right?
But I also think.
So
I
what
get
happens?
that.
So what happens is women dog other women. And then they wind up being, people wind up dogging other people and they wind up being in the exact same situation. And that's the embarrassing part about it.
Okay.
A lot of people be embarrassed. I mean, we have done it. I think everybody at this table probably done it. We talked about somebody and we fucked around and did the exact same thing. Whether it's from hitting a pothole, hitting a curb. You be like, I don't know why the hell they do this. And then next thing you know, you ride because your mind state is, I would never do
pothole.
this. And then you be like, bam. You're like, God damn, I seen it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it just happens.
You ain't see that pothole?
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, the pothole, yeah, for sure. That would hit home.
But it's things in life that we always going to regret.
But
then there's some. But in women life, sometimes have you ever been? I know you had a friend like this because you're a younger female. I ain't saying that you did it, but people that done it.
Ask the question.
She acting like a hoe. The next thing you know, you had your whole summer. Not you.
No, I know what you're saying. You said if I have friends that.
Yeah, and then you be like, girl, didn't you just call her a hoe from messing with two men?
Yeah, or a situation with like, man, she being stupid over that dude, and then they have to like, you being stupid, you know what I'm saying? Like, head up. So yeah,
and then
but
like,
that's not the.
I
don't.
Why you mad? Because he's supposed to be here at 2:00.
No, but
it's
I'm
6
saying,
o'clock. My car's supposed to be here.
No, but I'm saying I think it's a I'm talking about rejection too. Like you said, if a woman does shoot her shot and then the dude turns her down.
Yeah. Yeah, I did it quite a few times.
And then I think it goes back to like when the dude like, oh yeah, she tried to get on. Oh yeah, she tried to do this. That's what I think. I think it's that too. Like nobody wants to hear that part.
But my point is, it comes from other women dogging other women about that situation.
Basically, you saying it should just be like, hey, it is what it is. I shot my shot. I missed. Whatever.
Yeah, just like again, Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, all missed more shots than they made.
Yeah, we know this, but they kept shooting.
So that's my point.
So you basically didn't keep shooting.
I'm saying quit shooting to the point to where stop. No, I'm saying sometimes you just have to give. I'm not I know.
That don't mean just be out here just throwing that thing to everybody.
No, but if you did throw it around for everybody, it's not no one else's business to judge you.
No, I don't. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do.
Exactly.
But I don't think. I mean, people are gonna talk, so I think you will have to be ready for the kickback or the pushback that you're gonna get, because people are gonna say.
They're only going to say shit and give kickback to you if you said something about other people. People don't care if you didn't say nothing. If I never said one day in my life, like, oh man, I don't see why people doing a studio like this, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm doing my shit, there ain't nothing they can say. Because I'm doing what's fit for me. That's what the whole, see, I wish I could express myself better in words.
So then why do you call women hoes?
I don't call them bitches no hoes.
If she wants to have her whole face, then why you call her a hoe?
No, I'm just saying that's what they would say, the whole face. Because, no, I really learned how to have respect for females. I remember one time I wrote down, this is like in 1990, I wrote down all the women I had sex with, right? In that year. And my homegirl.
So was it like 5,000 notebooks?
No. It was only like
500.
No, it was 20
notebooks. Oh wow, that's a lot of notebooks.
No, it was 20.
Was it like 170 pages in the notebook?
It was like 80, it was like 80.
I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm just
it was like
talking.
82.
I don't want to know.
It's like 80.
I don't want to know.
It's like 82.
I don't want to know.
My homegirl like, shit, I almost did that this summer. And I wasn't, everybody like, ugh. And I just said, damn. Good shit. You know what I mean? And I wasn't mad at her. I didn't look at her funny. That's her thing. But, you know, she's not a person I would be willing to marry. You know what I mean? Maybe for one night. Anyway, that was my singing. No, but seriously,
so why is that?
Because me and her, I'm a meticulous person when it comes to back then. Before I knew who I was very protective of spirits.
So women should just be throwing it out here then.
No,
because I feel like it goes back to that. There's another reason why they're holding out. Maybe they are protecting their spirit.
See, the word "hoe" is in hold. See this? No, I'm just be like some philosophizing. Hoe is in hold.
But you just said it, like you.
Jamal Bryant make a whole sermon about that.
You just said she had her number, and you just said you wouldn't be willing to marry her.
No, I wouldn't be married to her because of how she was.
Okay. But you basically telling women to go out here and go do it?
No, I'm saying, no, I'm not. First of all, I'm not saying women to go out and have sex with a whole bunch of men. What I am saying is that if a woman, can you agree that sex relieve a lot of stress?
Scientifically, that's what they say, yes.
Right, scientifically. Can you agree that the point of orgasms relieve a lot of stress?
Scientifically proven, yes.
Okay. Can you honestly say whether it's with someone or without, it's no difference as far as orgasm?
Scientifically, they say that actually you lose your sensation if you do.
I ain't say lose sensation. I'm just saying. About having an orgasm.
Well, I guess scientifically, yeah.
Okay. So all I'm saying scientifically, you would be a less stressful person is if you at least rub one out every now and then. Scientifically.
But scientifically, with you doing that, it does mess up your sensation, your arousal, because now you don't want the real thing.
I'm talking about being happy.
But I'm talking about scientifically and biologically what you're doing to your body.
Okay, I mean that's the case. We shouldn't drink milk, eat yogurt. None of that
we shouldn't. But I'm saying scientifically it's been proven that if you do other methods to get, you become desensitized to the real thing.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that just for now because we live.
Miles is double talking.
I ain't double talking. Ms. Nothing, Ms.
Miles is double talking.
All I'm saying is, women.
I don't really know what you're saying. I feel like you've been all over the place with what you're saying about what women need to do.
No, okay, you're right. Let me not say what women should do.
You've been all over the place.
I think people who do not have an orgasm often are more angry.
Okay, so that's your opinion.
And more unhappy.
And that's your opinion.
Scientifically.
No, that's your opinion.
Google it. Statistically, that's a fact. That's what they say.
See, Miss Carmen said running or walking on a treadmill can relieve a lot of stress as well. So that's what I'm saying.
But just imagine if you do that and you bust one.
That is your opinion. Women that hold out are looking for something deeper. They looking for intimacy. They just don't want to get one off. And you can't be mad at them for that.
I'm not mad at them.
You don't want them to be mad at you.
I just don't want them to be angry, period. Because
They might be angry about some other stuff.
And they probably
Maybe
is.
that's probably because they don't take baths. It goes back to the baths thing.
Miss Carmen happy, she takes showers.
Miss Carmen said she take baths too.
Oh, yes.
Miss Carmen does a mixture, so maybe you need to go back to
like
taking
milk.
baths.
She like that cream half.
I don't think it have anything with them holding out. It has everything to do with them not taking a bath.
Okay, I can agree with. No, I'm not going to agree with that. But yeah, I don't know. I can agree with that.
Don't know.
I agree.
I think that's your opinion. There's a bunch of ways to relieve stress.
Well,
Maybe that's how you relieve stress.
How do you relieve stress?
I'm gonna read. I work out. I'm gonna eat chocolate. I'm definitely gonna take a bath and I'll take a nap, or I'll watch one of my favorite movies.
Look at Joe. Look at like.
It's a number of things you can do. Go for a bike ride. Go outside. Relax. I mean, it's so much stuff that you can do.
Let me tell you what.
Write. I like to write.
Let me tell you something. I swear to God, I want to do a movie called Ironic, right? And ironic be like shit what you just about. It's cool, relaxing, riding the bike, right? You riding the bike and you just blink off, start thinking about other shit, and the car hit the shit out you because you weren't paying. Anyway,
You relax. Go sit by some water. Baths. Take a bath.
Take a bath.
Anytime
Okay.
you're by water is always relaxing.
I can agree.
Yeah. You really need you don't you sit in the sauna or the hot tub for
Yeah,
your
I do.
relieving your stress?
Yes, I do.
So I don't understand.
But what I was saying,
You not saying nothing. You've been all
Shut
over the
your
topic
ass
about
up,
women and
Brittany.
what women should do and
You
what
know
they
what?
need.
You know what?
just need to stop hanging around angry women, or you need to ask them, do y'all take baths or do y'all take
Take
showers?
showers.
That's what you should start
you
asking
know what I should
angry
do?
women.
How about this? How about I say what women should not do at all? Period. Shit.
Yeah, I
Because-
think you should
'cause
not
y'all
tell
are
women what they should do.
So what I should have?
Just say I would like for women.
Right. I would like for women to get a nut at least once, twice a week. Their life would be a whole lot better. What you think?
I don't know. My life is fine. I have a good life. My life is good.
I think if they want to be miserable, let them be miserable.
But why do you think that that's the cause of them being miserable?
He ain't say that.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm a happy man because I have sex every day.
Okay.
And
Give yourself a round of motherfucking applause for every day.
and my old lady, she's just as happy as I am. So,
Okay.
so you know,
It can be some other things going on with them why they not happy.
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, women got a lot of stuff they're dealing with. It might not be that.
Pounding it out is a good stress reliever.
That's one method. But I'm saying, like, shoot, these women got a lot of other stuff going on.
But here's the thing. But that's my point. Even if they do have it going on, they still need to know what to do.
Okay, well, they need to find somebody they want to do it with.
Rub it out.
Okay, well, that's their business.
Rub
Do it,
one
handle
out.
it, however you need to do it.
I think. Okay.
Yeah.
On that note, Brittany.
This is what they do. I'm a happy person.
I bet you is, Brittany. Brittany, she bought a new car with the automatic rolls. Anyway, listen.
Nope. Don't be putting that lie on me.
Whatever car, I bet you women, if they put the rolls built in the area of the car, I bet you women would, can I get that new car seat? Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a car seat with a built-in vibrator. That's what I'm going to do
Okay.
for the women.
I think that rose is overrated. I know several women that had it, threw it away. So anyone who's saying that rose is shit, they ain't never had no man that can make them feel like that. So
So back to taking baths.
take baths, please.
And
back
think,
to taking baths.
and think about it. Okay. Brittany, tell the people where they can find you at.
Here.
Oh, shut your ass up.
Here. I'm gonna be here. Yeah, I'm here. Facebook,
You didn't take-
Instagram, Brittany Chanel.
You didn't take the social media break.
The what?
Social media.
Did I take my social media break? I'm always taking a social
You
media.
said you was done with it last week.
I'm always done with social media. Yeah, that's why I said come here.
Shout out to WJ Brooks,
Yes, sir.
man. The Herbal Tea Podcast.
Podcast. Yeah.
They tapped in. He definitely tapped in.
I always take a break from social media. Don't let me go
Shout
on
out to
there.
Tia Black. Tia Black, shout in.
Hey girl, hey.
She said she came in was late. Nothing. Shit. Women ain't getting off. What was the?
The women Miles talk to don't get up.
Shut your ass up.
Hey,
It ain't
you
about
said
me.
it.
I ain't say it.
You did. You said you always be around angry women.
She said women getting tricked. Oh Lord. No, women don't be getting tricked. They just, I don't know. I'm not a woman.
You not. So I don't know why you
So
keep
I'ma
talking about
leave it
what
alone.
they should be doing. What they should be doing. This what you could be
I'm
doing.
gonna tell you what you should do right now, Brittany.
I should live my life and be happy.
Praise God. Look at God. Look at him
It's
shining
like
on you.
I'm living my life and I'm being happy.
I'm Miles Dixon. You can find me everywhere, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. right here on the Rise of Ground Morning Show, MDixon313 on Instagram. You also can find me on Facebook, Miles Dixon, the Mediapreneur. Listen, y'all, I'm telling everybody, if y'all can't go to Fanbase, tell them Podcast Extension, go to Fanbase, enroll, download the app Fanbase. It's black-owned social media, and you get paid as a creator, or you could just get paid for your likes. I think it's like a half a cent per like you get, so let's get it, y'all. Shout out to Fanbase. That's Isaac Hayes' son, the late Isaac Hayes. His son created a platform for us to be free, and I'm not getting paid to say this or do this. I don't have no relationship with the man or nothing. I just think it's just dope as hell, because I tried to do a whole social media campaign, and you bums didn't join. I mean, and people didn't join. That's what I'm saying. You bums didn't join. Shout out to everybody. Girl, boy, Ebony K. What up, though? Hey, y'all. The Real Midday Vibes checking in. I know. That's how they put, no pun intended. What it say? When people be plugging themselves, what that's called, Britt? Plugging themselves. Never mind. I don't know what the hell you. What you looking at?
Oh, I was.
You standing away like one of those retarded ass kids. Anyway.
No, I'm not. I was thinking about some.
Yes, mommy.
No, they doing.
Mommy,
You talking about like
you
a
got it.
self plug?
Yeah, they self plug.
Yeah, self plug. I heard you, but I wasn't listening.
I know. Sound like my ex-wife. Oh yeah, happy anniversary to Rich and his wife
Oh, happy
Monique.
anniversary!
Their 24th anniversary.
That's real love.
And Rich sends that out to he says happy 24th anniversary to my wife Monique. Shout out to Monique. Go ahead.
You gotta
What
call
up,
her. Is that girl
Go.
boy?
Yeah, she know it is. Hello. Hello. Hello, world.
Good
morning. Good morning. How do you
Miles,
do?
I hate when you do it.
Okay,
then.
then. I just wanted to call in because
Okay.
y'all didn't hear my voice today, and I didn't hear my name because I had said, "Hey, y'all," but I don't know if y'all heard my name
We
today.
shouted you out.
Good boy, we shouted
What's
out
going
to
on?
you.
Oh, okay. Yep, I probably was outside at that time.
You was
So
smoking.
let me hear it again. Let me hear it again because I was outside.
You
know
was
how she
smoking?
got me like I was walking my fish. Do it again.
You was walking your fish. You was carrying the
Yeah.
bowl and walking outside.
Yeah, I had to take it out the tank. And
The
I had
fish?
To wash. Yeah, I had to take my fish out the tank, and I had to go take it for a walk.
Oh,
You
is
know.
it still alive?
Yeah, I had, I got the fish tanks on my shoe.
I'm done.
Girl, boy,
All
what
right,
the
no,
hell?
I ain't want shit this morning, y'all.
I can
just
tell.
wanted
We
to-
can tell. We can
You
tell.
know, since you walking a fish.
Bye.
Bye.
But y'all believed it, though.
No.
I did
All right,
it.
look,
Bye.
Well, I was asking a
Bye.
question.
Bye. Shit. Good morning. Welcome to the Rise of Ground Morning Show, where you can find Miss Carmen, Girl Boy, and everybody else playing on our phone this morning. Act like them. But hello.
Miss Carmen, we playing on the phone. She actually have something to say.
She don't. She don't
I
have shit to
just
say.
want to end
See.
with two things. Men are just nymphomaniacs, and they want women to match them. So they're trying to change the way that we feel, the way that we carry ourselves, how we should handle our sexuality. And we are not doing that. We're going to march at our own beat, and we're going to give it up when we want, and we're going to hold on to it when we won't. And I would like to say happy anniversary to Rich and Monique. Happy 24th wedding anniversary.
Yeah, all that was it just got better at the end, but all what you saying about
I don't
holding
think
on
they
to
want
shit.
us to match them.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you.
I don't
Brady.
think they want that, Miss Carmen. I don't think they want us to match
You
them.
don't think I think
No, I don't think so.
I think women want it more than the men do.
They do.
Honestly, every woman the
Sometimes.
majority of the women that I slept with and came on me, majority of the time.
sometimes.
I think they want that, but they want other things with it. And I feel like sometimes they think the men aren't willing to
See,
give them
that's it,
that.
Brittany.
That's what I think they want.
Oh,
They don't just want that. They want they want other things to come with
Of
it.
course you do, but also
But I think that men don't understand that, and that's not what men we willing to do. They just want to.
because as what y'all say, because we wasn't taught that. Get the hell out of
Some
here.
women were.
So that's what I'm saying. You know what teach women?
Some women were taught
No.
to please their men.
I'm talking about,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about men wasn't taught that.
But you said it. You said they're men, not just men. They have to be theirs.
True.
And the woman, they don't have no problem pleasing you or doing any of that as long as they know that you're theirs.
Yeah, like you see
That's
this.
it.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
That's it.
But some women were raised by their parents or their mother, grandmother, to please a man. Now, if you decide to make every man that comes into your life, you're a man,
Yeah.
or you consider every man that comes into your life you're a man, then guess what you're doing? You're not you, but I'm
No,
just
no,
saying
I don't know.
that individual is pleasing
And a
every.
lot of these women. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, 'cause
No.
you, see, Miss Carmen, you was being rude. You being rude. You gotta let the man speak.
I'm sorry.
Go on, Dro.
Oh no, I was just saying that some women just please every man that comes into their life,
And that's where they're messing up at. And that's why they're holding out, because it's like, okay, I don't know if this is my man. I think women want to please men. They just want to know that they're their men. That's it. And you would get
already
that.
know
It's
that
like-
they ain't ours.
Shut your ass up,
Well,
Miss
then
Carmen. You
those
so
are-
negative.
then those are
Why
ones-
y'all is bringing this negativity to the Rise and Grind
Those are
Morning
ones
Show?
that you don't please.
That's why she Jesus God
Well,
says
that's what I
that.
said. Those are ones that you don't
Jesus
please.
like be gone, swine, and Miss Carmen took on all
You
of them.
don't please those. If it's your man, I'm please your. If it's your man, women want to know that that's my man. That's all they want to know.
What I'm learning, and this is just from talking to women, what I'm learning is women compromise, and they do extra stuff
Yeah.
to do because they're scared of losing that man, because he already told them if you don't do it, then somebody else would. So women are out here just.
You don't think men compromise?
They need to
You don't
be-
think men
no.
compromise?
They need to be
What they
healed.
compromise
That's what it
on?
is.
Are you for?
I'm asking, what they compromise?
We compromise a whole lot of shit.
We're talking about this particular area.
Men compromise.
We're not talking about the entire relationship. We're talking about this particular area.
Men compromise.
But can we stay on this particular
Yes,
area?
yes, men compromise on how things is
No.
given to them.
No.
You talking about? She cut you off so quick.
It depends though. I could compromise, but ultimately, it's an understanding in the beginning that
Thank you.
of what we both want. And
Thank you.
in the beginning, during having the conversation, I'm going to elaborate on the things that I want, which is the things that I want, and she's going to elaborate. And she's going to elaborate on the things that she wants. And if it don't make sense to neither one of us, then guess what?
Then we're not
can't
gonna do
do
this.
anything.
But can I say something? That's you building.
No.
Be quiet. That's him building a form of intimacy. You see what I'm saying?
'Cause
He's
it's
talking.
communication,
He's
right.
communicating.
Right.
Miles. Anyways, so that's what women are looking for.
Bye, Miss Carmen. You always starting shit,
And
then you want to leave.
understanding.
Bye.
Bye, Miss Carmen. And understanding. That's
She,
it.
she the one on the other side of your shoulder. Be
No.
like, won't you tell her that you ain't gonna give me nothing tonight?
No.
Anyway,
No, I'm
like
just
that
saying.
Charles Barkley commercial.
right.
No, I'm just saying. That's what women are looking for. They just want to. I think women have no problem pleasing their man. They just want to make sure that it's their man.
Gotcha. On that note, Draw, tell me where they can find you at.
You can Google me, Bestaddit, BESTADDIT.
No, we know what you about to say because you say it all the time. I thought he was going to say Google me.
And also, you can catch me at 5 Saturdays with Miss Carmen on Detroit Table Talk, Simply Podcasting.
Yeah. On that note, y'all, we had a good time today. Brittany don't know what the hell she's talking about. Neither of them is Carmen. Thank you, girl, boy.
I always know what I'm talking about. You don't know what you were talking about. You was all over the place. You watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
And tear the head up.
What?
Shout out to Tyler Perry for being the person who he is, who bring us some great comedy. Because I swear for God, The House of Pain is funny. The first one, the original, the old ones. And Meet the Browns. Meet the Browns. He's like, I'm not going to get my prostate. Anyway, everybody, all men need to get their prostate checked. It's very important to y'all. And it could be life threatening, but just to be sure, get checked out. On that note, y'all, we are out. Until next time, tomorrow. See you. Peace.
Bye.
Up early in the morning, get the kids off to school.